as it turns out, my roofing boots are still decent at roofing.
What's going on, guys? Just got done doing my roof. As you guys just saw, but I walked inside to grab my hat and bottle of water. Anyways, I'm gonna put the A-arm back onto the strut so that way I can lower the car down. I don't know how well this is really gonna work because I don't really want to break any of the sensors. I'm kind of prone to do that. It sucks, but anyways, I'm gonna put the A-arms back on so that way I can start lowering the car down. And then might just use the 17 and get that out. Where's the I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Ugh, why is this gonna be so difficult? Actually, so I'm just gonna pull the T-bracket all the way. Oops, sorry. Oops. I'm gonna pull the T-bracket all the way out just because I don't want to break any of the sensors, like I just said, because I don't have any more to just replace or put back on it. So ow, sorry, that was really close to my face. It better be a 17. It is a 17. So it's only one bolt. Obviously, some people take that out like with the whole car and then just line it up. Like there's one bolt there, and then it's technically on this side. The bolts go through, and then just kind of thread into the tranny off of these or whatever. Usually they leave those connected and just take off his back one, but I didn't feel like doing that, and I've never really done that just because then you have to get it like away from the rack and pinion, or the rack, I guess, steering rack. It's just kind of harder for me to do it that way. So I've never really done it that way, but I have a couple times taken off the T-bracket while I put, like, before I put it in. It's not that hard to put it back in, like, once you get the post mount, which is the side on the motor, and then the tranny mount. Once you get those bolted in, you can kind of just back. Different day from the last, I guess, little clip. I got the T-bracket out, and then I had to go do some stuff. So next day, didn't really want to record a whole lot because I just wanted to get it in, but motor's pretty much in. I gotta tighten the T-bracket bolts, which aren't too hard. I had it still sitting on the cart, so it was higher up and just kind of just went straight into the mounts. So that was pretty easy from there. I don't think anything else is unplugged over there.
No.
No. I plugged everything in besides there's two that aren't done.
I'll plug these in.
Yeah, and then there's that part, but I'm not really. But got it in. Gonna tighten the T-bracket bolts and put
Did
the
you
wiring
find
harness
the
all
other
together. What?
Did you find the other one?
No.
No.
I don't. I'm assuming it's hopefully underneath the car somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, we go underneath the car and put the hood up and tighten those bolts, and then finish with some other stuff that I have to do. I'll probably record that. I don't really want to record the T-bracket because it's kind of inconveniently placed, and yeah, not gonna deal with that. But I'll record other stuff, and then yeah, hopefully it starts. Gonna lower it back down. I have to put the tires back on, just because I don't have the axles out. Well, I have one over there. I don't know where it is, but over there. Yeah, you grab that. I got that one, and then the other one's still in the EK. I've been kind of lazy and there's a bunch of snow over there. So, not really. I still got to get that out, I guess. But I'll be back after I get the T-bracket bolted up.
There's bolts in that fucking wall.
Alrighty guys, as you just saw, Nathan got done putting on the slave cylinder. Got my double chin there. I also got the header back on. Got the dipstick right there, if you can see that. Got the dipstick in, because I had to pull that out for the Y7, that went in tuna. Got the mounts all mounted in. I believe everything is on that needs to be on. Got the gas line hooked up. Don't have any of the coolant lines ran yet, just because it's not a major necessity or anything. Still got to hook up the throttle cable, the battery obviously. Just finishing putting some oil in it, and then yeah, gonna kind of hope for the best, I guess. The dipstick is not held down really. It's kind of just resting in there. So I need to get something like either some JB Weld or some super glue or just something to kind of hold it in place. I gotta check my oil, make sure I'm not overfilling it. I don't think anything's showing up yet. Yeah, nothing showed up yet. It might take a minute just because it's obviously it's thicker, so it's going to take a little longer just because it's been cold. So I mean, not really trying to start it without oil though, so I'm going to wait on that. Yeah, I'm going to, I guess, put the throttle cable on right now. I guess I didn't need that one. I already had a bracket on, but apparently I don't need that one on there. Where's the little thingy? Here's the 10. Oh, there it is. Kind of tired. Didn't sleep very well last night, but that's okay. Still trying to get a video out. It's pretty cold, but you know, it is what it is. Not too big of a deal. Just right now taking it. Is it? Is this? Oh, this is a 9, isn't it? Yep, that's a 9. Can't use that one. I thought that was the 10. Should always look at your tools before you just kind of assume. Otherwise, you gotta grab different ones. Not a big deal. Oh well. Yeah. Taking off this little hinge right now, just because I don't need it, because there's already one on here that's not really coming off. I mainly just kind of want to see if it starts before I get my hopes up, or even get the other axles, or get the axles in, or get the other axle out, or whatever. So, I'm not, I guess, too worried about the axles at the moment. I mean, obviously I need them for it to move, but that's not really a main priority, because if it doesn't start, it's not really, I need those. It's obviously not gonna do anything, to have the axles in. So, you know, whew. Hands are getting cold. Yeah. So, I'm not going to put the axles in yet, just because, like I said, it's just not really worth it at the moment to put put more effort into putting in axles and then it not even run and whatever, and me have to pull it out, or pull it anyways. But I'm gonna attempt to get the throttle cable on here. It's not that hard. I'm gonna actually take it out of its little spot, just because it's easier to do it this way. Yeah, I don't know how well you guys can see that, because I can't see the camera because it's on my phone. But you guys already knew that. But, you know, just gotta, I don't know if you guys can really see that, but just put the throttle cable in there, push it all the way down. Oh, I'll take it out. Gotta go on the other side of the... Sorry if this is not really that great of quality right now. I'm just gonna kind of explain what I'm doing. Just going on the other side of the... Oh gosh. The... what you call it? Fuel pressure regulator, like the little vacuum line, which is right here. Just going on the other side of that, so... Oh gosh. I'm gonna set the phone down for a minute because I gotta figure out this throttle cable, and then once I figure that out, I'll be back. So I'll be back in a little bit. Oh, my hands are already. I'm back. Got the throttle cable all kind of aligned. Got to get the Dizzy, or the distributor, I guess most people see it as that. Got to get that all aligned, well, hopefully aligned, and what did I do with it? And tight. Oh, it's in my pocket. I'm just kind of guessing right now, because can't really do a whole lot of, I guess, I don't really know where it's supposed to be. I didn't mark it. It's never been marked. So I'm just going to kind of move it as needed. It's kind of how I've always done it. Have no idea if it's going to start, to be honest. This is all going to be fresh to me as well. And first startup will be with you guys. I'm really hoping it starts. Obviously, I might have to like tweak the distributor a little bit here and there just to get it to fire at the right order. But I mean, I guess I don't really know what's going to happen. It's all going to be fresh and new. I'm kind of nervous because I don't want to start and blow up. That glare, I'm sorry to anybody that actually cares, I guess. I've put 4 quarts of oil in, so I'm kind of hoping it filters itself around. I guess I don't really know. Oh, I didn't even connect the battery yet. Silly me. Getting a little too antsy with it. I don't know if it's gonna actually work. I'm hoping it does. But obviously I don't really know. Gotta grab my 10 so I can tighten it, and then just cross my fingers and hope it works. I think it's a 10. Yep, it is. Just gonna tighten up the battery. And then we're gonna try. Obviously, God bless America. I have to do, I personally do like certain little steps to make sure everything's gonna work. Like I said, I don't really know if it's, I know it's timed, and I know, well, that's pretty much all I know. I know everything else works. I don't know if the distributor works. Definitely gonna have to bleed the clutch. Battery's working. Sorry if you guys can't really see me. Nope. Something's not working. I already tell you. But at least it was cranking. What to think of? That's tight. That's tight. One of my grounds isn't tight. Immediately went wrong there. It's the ground on the thermostat housing. Must not have really paid that much attention and I guess tightened it, you know. But we'll get it tightened right now and go from there. Like I said, I kind of do all my, I do all my steps to see if it's going to work as well as I need it to. But, ow, heater's getting hot. But, right off the bat, it wasn't gonna, or the fuel pump didn't kick on, so I kind of immediately knew that it wasn't gonna work, I guess, in a sense. There we go. Now time to go and just check. See if the fuel pump kicks on now. Fuel pump kicks on. really sure. I don't think it's getting spark, but I also think my battery's obviously gonna die. That's gonna get hot real quick. Where's the jump pack? Here's the jump pack. I don't actually know if this jump pack works. It's always kind of been a guess. I've never. One time I did try and use it. It didn't really seem like it worked, so haven't really ever tried to use it again after that. I'm gonna try and move the Dizzy around, and yeah, just gonna keep trying things and see if it starts. But I don't want to keep dragging this on by just doing the same thing over and over again. So I'm gonna kind of pause it and be back once I kind of try and figure some stuff out. I'm back. This video is kind of getting long. I'm not really sure what I guess the issue is, because I know I'm getting fuel now. The return line wasn't connected, so I had to connect that. I don't really have, like, my battery is cold and it's like getting or starting to become like dead, so I can't really use that, I guess. Or, well, I don't really know what I was getting at there. I'm going to try and charge my battery a little bit, but I'm getting kind of cold, and I don't want my phone to die, because it's already getting kind of low. So I think I'm going to call it there and kind of continue on tomorrow and kind of show you guys how to, I guess, try and diagnose it. I might look up the, like, firing order on the Dizzy just to make sure it's all correct, but I'm not really going to record anything else because, like I said, I don't really want my phone to die. And yeah, but it is in, so that's a huge step. Kind of, it's a lot of progress made for one day anyways, and everything's connected, and I need to bleed my clutch and put in the synchro mesh into the tranny, and yeah, just kind of miscellaneous things that I will probably do tomorrow if it's warmer. Obviously, if it's not too warm, like if it's too cold tomorrow, I don't really want to do anything because, yeah. But if it's nicer, I will probably be out and I'll make a video. But like I said, not really 100% sure what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm going to call it for today and probably be done because I'm cold and don't really want to do anything else. But it's in, so that's a huge plus, like I said. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and if you want to see more, hit that red subscribe button and kind of keep standing by, because I'm going to have good content as soon as it gets warmer out and I'm more willing to do things. But, you know, and very appreciative of anyone that is watching my videos and has subscribed, and yeah, I really appreciate everybody that has been here, and I appreciate everyone that helped me today. Shout out to Nate and Dylan and Tucker. They all kind of helped. But yeah, I didn't really record any of that because I just wanted to get it in. But I mean, if you guys are watching, kind of share it about and so other people watch, and so we can make this channel grow. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for watching.